We are here in the quarterfinals of the men's absolute cash prize division here at Copa, Virginia. We have Tjamal Robinson in the black on black and William Hitchcock in the black and orange sumo rash guard. This is the first match of our cash prize division here at Copa, Virginia.
William pulling guard here. The nice underhook and a butterfly. Switching it to a guillotine grip.
Robson really driving in hard here, closing a lot of that space. William seems really lanky for this division. Looks like he may potentially be setting up a Choi bar here on the outside, or potentially even a Barato Plata or Toriko Plata. Power Kimura is available as well here if he wants it.
Robinson trying to control that bottom leg, which can help deal with the situation, prevents William from rolling over, but he's lost that control now. William is now going face down. This is where it gets really hard to defend this.
Yeah, this is incredibly difficult when your knees are down like this to defend. It's possible, but William has a great grip on this. He has turned it back into a traditional belly down armbar grip. May go triangle here. Reverse triangle from the back.
Robinson showing a display of strength there.
Yeah, man, just some very, very nice, diligent defense there. Not getting overcommitted, keeping the hands together, turning through. That was truly impressive defense. Most guys do not get out of that early in a match.
No, and that's why we're at this cash prize absolute division. That's why these guys are in this division, because they can pull shit like that off.
Yeah, really, really impressive there. Heavy, heavy pressure from Robinson here on the top, using a double hand S grip over top of the head in order to pull William back in, again, collapse that guard, really prevent him from being able to use that length of his legs. Avoids a lot of the Choi bar entries and the things that it looks like William is looking for on that outside.
William doing a nice job keeping frames through all of that, though. Not really letting Robinson get that exact pressure that he wants, not letting him get that chest down. Robinson opting to stand up, create some more opportunities. William keeping his feet in. Back down to supine. Robinson pressing that chest into that top knee shield that Williams set up here. Williams underhooking the far arm.
Yeah, Williams doing a good job here of trying to potentially going for a violent arm lock or doing another entry for maybe even... Looks like he wants a Choi bar or a far side Kimura grip is the entry that William wants here.
Robinson not letting that happen, though, keeping that heavy pressure in and preventing William from really getting the angle that he needs to enter into that Choi bar again. Robinson looking for the body lock pass here. He's got the grips underneath William. Ref's going to reset him to the center here.
Yeah, I think a really, really... a good decision to make there.
Back to the center here. Robinson still looking for that body lock. Loses one of the arms for the body lock, though, and ends up sitting up to posture. William was hanging out of that closed guard. Opened up to start moving to that knee shield again, closes back together. This back and forth open close guard keeps Robinson keeps Robinson on the move and prevents him from really anchoring down into any of the guard opens. I like that William is playing such an active guard on the bottom with someone that wants to play heavy pressure on top like this.
Yeah, you can. It seems to me that he wants the submission. He's working towards the submission. A lot of the way that he's playing the guard and addressing the arms. Looks like he is going for the submission more so than just going for either the back take or the sweep.
Lots of action so far, but nothing on the board. 0 advantages, 0 points. The game is still wide open for these two players here. Just under 3 minutes left in the match.
Yeah.
This, again, is the cash prize division, so there's a lot of incentive for these guys to put work in.
Heavy sprawl pass here from Robinson.
Looking potentially for an over-under, which can be very challenging to finish in no-gi, but not impossible.
Williams potentially has a grip on the arm. I can't exactly see what grip he has, but a little bit of a grimace from Robinson here. And Robinson gets out of it here, comes back into the closed guard, into the knee shield half guard of William.
Williams been playing that knee shield half guard quite often this entire match, using it to create some space. Here, uses it to tech up. Both men are standing again. William pulls guard.
Yeah, very, very nice kind of head whip down from Robinson.
Interesting choice to stand up to re-pull, but I guess creating some dynamic movement is always good.
Yeah, or space. You know, you pull into a more preferential guard, this less collapse, especially with how heavy Robinson is playing forward here. You might be trying to make a little bit of space to potentially pull him into a more preferred, longer range half guard.
Rep's going to reset him back to the center of the mat here. We are closing in on 1:45 left in this match that is still all tied up at 0 across the board. Robinson still looking potentially to move up to that body lock, but he's having a hard time breaking through that knee shield that William has set up.
Playing really long in an oddly compact way. Like he's just forcing the range where Robson really can't get over that first knee shield to get through.
Robinson opting to underhook that leg now, which can certainly help. William does a nice job rolling through, though, resetting that open guard, sitting back up.
1 minute remaining in this match. Still 0-0 points and advantages on the board. Very much anyone's game here.
Robinson pressuring into that knee shield a bit more this time than he has previously, probably because he knows the time is low on the clock. Someone has to generate some kind of advantages or points here.
Yeah, this is an extremely close match here in the Copa Virginia rule set. You know, we have a couple of submission attempts there from William, but consistent, heavy pressure passing from Robson. This is, as close of a match as you can have for a referee's decision.
Nice attempt at a step-through pass from Robinson there. Blocked by William. Moves back up into closed guard here. William looking for a bump sweep potentially or to scoop in underneath.
Potentially may enter for an armbar. Potentially could go for a flower sweep here.
10 seconds left on the clock. William had that scoop grip. Is giving it up.
And that is time, and we are going to move to the referee's decision here.
This is a tough one to call for these refs.
I would not want to be the referee here having to make this decision. You're getting strong arguments on either side. Very, very close match.
Match goes to Robinson. That heavy top pressure and consistent passing effort is what I'm guessing the referee is calling here.
Yeah.